Hi, today we are here again with yet another amazing student named Vishal. And as Promising Star competition is going on, so it is another round where he will be judged on the basis of question that I will ask to him. So, are you ready for that?
Yeah, sir, totally.
Okay. Start with your introduction, Vishal.
Okay, sir. Well, thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. So, my name is Vishal, as I mentioned. Currently, I'm pursuing BTech first year from MIT Delhi, and I'm keen to be a cloud computing engineer. And I'm a bibliophile person, so reading novel is always been my hobby. And I'm from Uttar Pradesh, but since my childhood, I have been residing in Delhi. That's all about from my side.
Very good. You mentioned that you love to read the novels, and so what was the last novel that you have read, and what is the message of that?
Okay, sir. Last novel I was reading a very beautiful novel by Prajakta Kohli. That is, uh, I forgot the name, but the moral of the story was all about how we are accepting. Because in today's world, nobody is accepting. Because sometimes we do some mistakes, and there's a very beautiful line. Once you have accepted your flaws, so nobody's going to use them against you. Means if you have accepted your mistake, so you cannot do it again in a future, and that is a pretty good thing. And that novel teaches it in the better way.
So, are you one of the? It's a very difficult task to accept what you are, and especially your mistake. So, you feel that you have accustomed with this ability to accept the mistakes.
After reading the novel, I felt some things, and after being through an introspection, I have rectified some mistakes in my personality, and like I've been through the one thing, like sometimes I got too overconfident, and that is a problem for me. So I just prefer always give myself time to think, then react to the situation. Like you have earlier said, there are two things: response or react. So I would always prefer to respond. Earlier I have used
Okay,
this
yeah,
react.
yeah, it's very important. Okay, do you have friends in college?
College, there are two friends of mine.
Generally, we have conflicts. I noticed that friends have conflicts. How do you see this? If we have conflicts with our friends, how do you see this? Is it good, and you feel that okay, this is a problem?
If you are a friend of someone, like fight is a normal. If you are, sometimes you would be there with a collision of mindsets, so that would be leads to a conflict. But yeah, as being a friend, we sometimes we do fight, but we have to understand each other. Like what's we, if it is my mistakes, I would accept it. If it's the mistake of my friend, so I would make him understand. And in the end, we are friends, so we have to believe in a loveful way.
Okay, that's amazing. You are tech guy, right? You love to spend time with technology and all this, right? Do you feel or not? Am I right or not?
Yeah, daily. If my morning starts with the technology, like I'm fond of watching reels. So whenever I woke up, I just took
I
out my
wake
phone
up.
and start watching reels.
So how do you see take it that watching reels is just it gives you something, or you feel that after watching you regret?
Sometimes it could be productive, but if I'm using it time and again and I'm overusing it, at time it would like
So
give.
you are the one who use it over?
Not at all. I
Not at
just
all.
use it in a like a perfectionary manner, we can say. In the morning, I use for a half an hour, and then in the evening, like while eating the food, and most of the time for my learning. Like I am learning here since it has been a 2 years. So for having some vocabularies, phrases, I just scroll the reels.
That then you required and then you go through it, right?
Yes.
Okay. I want to know something about the place where you are pursuing your graduation, right? What is the good thing about that place?
Firstly, if you go there, so there was a friendly environment. You can talk to anyone. If it is your senior or junior, they would be friendly with you. If you want to ask anything to them, they would cooperate with you, and that is the most beautiful thing that I have in my college. Like I never feel left out from anyone. I just go there. If I have some problems, I go and ask to my teachers. They made me understand what should I do or not. And the second thing, they gave me placement after completing my
So
graduation.
as they have this promise date. So is
Yeah.
there past record previous students they have got good
Last
placement?
year, the largest placement was 65 LPA.
Okay, so that you feel that I'm a right place.
Yeah, I'm a right place. Like after a lot of research.
Okay.
I picked that college.
What could be the biggest challenge that that may be on the way of your success that you want to achieve very soon?
There's always one thing. I just what we can say. I don't do things on a time. Most of the time, I just procrastinate them.
Okay.
That is the biggest problem
Challenge
for
you feel
me.
that way.
Yeah,
So are you working on this or you feel that
yeah.
okay?
I started working on it.
Hmm.
Earlier, I used to like. I woke up later in the evening, but
In the
as my
morning.
college started
Hmm.
recently, so I'm waking up in the early in the morning
Wake up in the
and
morning.
making my time more productive. I
Hmm.
came back to my home
Hmm.
and start reading novel.
Hmm.
That is how I'm working on it. And in the future, I would think I would
Have you
not.
taken any suggestion from somebody how to come out of the procrastination? This is the biggest problem. Generally, not you, the not you, a kind of students like you. In Boon, even I noticed that sometimes we also do this. So, not you feel that we should create or make any mechanism that help us to come out of that?
The first thing I would say, make a timetable.
Hmm.
If you have a schedule
Hmm.
to work, so definitely you would work on it. And if you are not working, so take things as a task, as a challenges. So you would definitely complete it
Said
and take it.
routine and schedules are very important, right?
Yes, sir.
If you know that this you have to do, often you engage yourself. But if you don't know what you have to do, then you procrastinate
Yeah,
and you
definitely, sir.
waste your time.
I would always say make yourself so busy in the things.
Hmm.
So you would not, your mind would not think a lot of things.
Do you get some time to work on your physical health?
Physical health, always as being a kabaddi player, I'm a kabaddi player. I have played state level
Hmm.
and inter college level.
Very good. Hmm.
That's for me, health is the most important thing
Hmm.
because if I'm a kabaddi player, if I'm not well as a like physically,
Hmm.
so I cannot play well. So
Hmm.
physical health
So
is
you
totally,
work upon that.
yeah. Always I
That's
do
very good.
exercise in the
Hmm.
morning, go for running.
And what about mental health?
Mental health,
Hmm.
yeah. For it, I prefer to read novel because after reading novels,
I noticed that people meditation is something that can change the way we think or pursue our life. Do you also feel that?
yeah, meditation is good thing, but it's not a cup of tea of all of us.
Hmm.
Because sometimes some people don't have much patience
Hmm.
to do meditation, so
Hmm.
always I prefer to read novels because it could be a easy thing. You can read novels while sitting on your bed
Hmm.
and you can
Okay,
read any.
come to the English, come to the Boon education and English. What is Boon education for you, and would you feel that we could add some value to you?
Yeah, it has added a lot of things in my personality because it has been a 2 years, and 2 years matters a lot because when I came here first, so I was not much confident
Hmm.
as you
Hmm.
see me
Hmm.
now,
Hmm. Hmm.
and I have been with you more than 3 months, so you have seen a lot of changes I have seen in myself.
Definitely, things have been
And
changed.
yeah, one thing, it's the whole journey of the Boon is like I can say driving a car.
Hmm.
Sometimes I drive fast,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
sometimes because of the breakers, I
Hmm.
got like, so sometimes I maintain the speed.
Hmm.
Sometimes I feel overconfident. So at that time, I backed up me like, yeah, you need to stop there. And sometimes I felt very low,
Hmm.
and because of my teachers, and I was.
Because of performance,
Mm,
sometimes we perform amazing, we feel confident. If
mm,
it does not go the way we feel, then we feel, oh my god, what I have done. You mentioned that you have invested almost 2 years, but uh, you have come here and you came here in breaks basically, right?
yes,
Sometimes it happens because of your steady schedule and all these things, right?
yes.
If you have to advise to our audience, especially the learners who wants to speak English, what advice you will give to them?
So there is a very beautiful phrase. Life is a very beautiful thing. You might fail like a 7 times or 8 times, but you have to be right once. So you should always strive for anything. If you want to learn English, so you have to go relentlessly. You have to give your efforts 100%, and that's all. You are. If you will not learn, so by the experience you will learn a lot of things.
Hmm. Okay, it's really nice talking to you, Vishal. Thank you very much.